Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Why?
Don't play with me.
Oh my God.
I was here talking about something.
We be getting waited. Well, take off the weight, guys. We're gonna take them. Come.
Hi guys. Welcome to Twin Sisters JA.
I'm your host, Bougie Badi.
And I'm Lady V.
Welcome. Guys, before we start, remember to click like,
share,
and subscribe to our channel.
Yes.
I'm sure you're wondering, how did we come up with the name Twin Twisters? Guys, me, I wonder too. But Lady V come up with it. So I guess she can tell us how it came about.
Alright guys, so fun thing is that I was just sitting down random one day, and because we are twins, you know, we share similar characteristics and we have similar, what do you call it, artsy background. We love to create things, we love to plan things, we love to go on trips, and that's who we are as a person. And I'm just saying, twin, she already called me twin, so why not turn it into Twin Sisters? Because we like to stir up things, you know? And we are serial entrepreneurs. When I say serial? Serial.
Yes. Very much serial.
So that's how Twin Sisters came about.
Really and truly, what we're here for is just to have some relatable topics that we just talk about anything that is out there, the unspoken truth, some finance, some relationship, be it friendship or situationship. I mean, this is Jamaica, we all know how it goes, right? So yes, there is some situationships too. We are saying that no topic is out of bounds. We're going to be talking about a little bit of anything. And that's where you come in, because we're going to need your help. We want to hear from you guys what you want us to talk about. Remember, I know I'm just too young girl where I just deal with some relatable things to you guys and ourselves. Hey, we're just keeping it twisting as the twin twisters that we are. Fearless out there, that is us. We're going to do a fun fact about each of us. So I'll go first. Guys, I'm sure you'd never guess this one. So fun fact about me, I loved playing cricket and football as a youngster. Can you believe I was a tomboy?
Can't believe that. No. The tomboy thing now work. The cricket thing now work. The football thing now work. Can't see you do that because you're too bougie for that. Get me? But fun fact about me, I was a softball girly. Used to play shortstop and outfield. So yeah, I was in the middle of the field catching the balls. Yes. Jumping and dropping, yeah, that was me. Those were my sports. Yes, that's it. So you realize we kind of have similar characteristics. There we go. Yes,
guys, on a believer, look on her fingernail. Only can I see she I catch nothing with them the fingernail there.
What you mean?
Lady V, who your trick?
Alright, put my back on the field one day and I will surely show you how it's done. Alright.
Not bad. Sounds like a challenge. Guys, maybe one day I can play some cricket and show no or lick 6 across the field.
Maybe.
So earlier we told you what this live is about, or what this podcast is about. Podcast live, same difference. Right? So we are just gonna talk about some relatable stuff. So whether it be situationship, relationship, friendship, little finance talk, or the unspoken truth. Whatever it may be, we will talk about it, don't worry. But this week, we are going to speak about friendships unplugged. So this is where you come in. We want to hear from you. So during your interactions, all we're asking, drop some story in the comment. Tell us about some of your friendships. We are going to share some of ours. So like for me and Lady V, we're going to talk about how we met some of our best friends. Lady V, you can go first.
Oh. So I met my best friend in high school and we've been friends for over probably like 12-15 years now. Even though she's not here, we still maintain that friendship on a regular. I think she's my other twin in terms of we're both on the same zodiac sign, so we kind of understand each other. So even though we don't talk every day up on the phone, or we kind of, it's like when you pick up the phone, it never changes. The conversation just flows all the time. Hey girl, where you do? You know, it's just weird because sometimes I do miss her and sometimes I feel strange because you'd want to see, but she lives way over there. But I'm glad for technology because remember one time we used to write letter for second different. More no want to do that. So it's just a phone call away. But I met her in high school, and funny story, I was actually a form prefect. So they used to say that I was a strict form prefect because me like order, maintain order. So time is my biggest thing. If you're late, you're late. And them girl here don't know time. Me, no time. So I was always that person who will follow rules and regulations. But now I feel like I start break some rules little by little. But that's how we met. She was actually a peer counselor and I was a forum captain. But them used to report me to her. You get me? So them used to tell me, them used to go to her and say, boy, you know something like Veronica, whatever. And she said, but Veronica nice, you know. And that's how we met, and our friendship actually began in 8th grade because we weren't in 7th grade together. And from then, we just take off. So although people say them are best friend, them not a best friend. I know she are them best friend. You get me? Me are the original OG, just making it known. So whoever claim her as a best friend, just to make you know, say, you're not the best friend, I'm me. Alright? Just give you the title for all and pan. That's just it.
Okay. Alright guys, so my friendship story, like how Lady V talk about her best friend, I'm going to talk about one of my closest friends. I don't regard her as a friend. She's my sister. And big up my friend Kadian. You know, say, you're famous now when a girl coming. I talk about you. Yeah, you know I love you, boo. That's what I'm talking about you. So, I mean, as with most of my friendships, how they started out, it's kind of weird. So, with Katie now, we met on the first day of high school in summer school. Guys, when I met Katie, when I think Veronica did trick, you know what I mean, Katie used to sit down at the back of the class and the lady sit down like a done, you know. She and her next friend with the name Kadeen, so they had similar names. They were coming from the same primary school. Now me, my little bit of my fine. I did just try to find myself in the world. So you know, I would say I was the class clown per se, and me used to just give beer trouble. So the day I run through the class and I get some trouble, you know, and the girl just stopped me. Yo, come here. I said, me? She said, yeah. You used to go Sadamir? I said, yeah. She said, you know Miss Clough? I said, yeah. Oh, I'm an auntie. Guys, I said, the doll was traumatized because hear me now, Jesus Christ, Miss Clough our auntie, girl. She said, Miss Clough our auntie, Miss Clough strict, you know. So I said, Lord God, I wonder if she go tell her auntie say she meet this little girl and a beer trouble me give. Miss Clough no know me as no troublemaker, you know. She don't know me as the one that can barely talk. And then this girl go tell me that. Fast forward to September, we were placed in the same form. So we were in E. Big up my high school, St. Andre High School for girls. Yeah, we were placed in E, so we were in 7E. How they do it is that you sit in order of your last name. So I was Brown and she was Campbell. So I sat in front of her. And guys, as you can imagine, our friendship blossomed into a beautiful sisterhood. I am telling you about 15 plus years of friendship. Right guys, so we have been friends from then until now. We've never had an argument. I mean, if you meet the two of us, you'll say that we are day and night because we have different personalities. Because she's an introvert and I'm an extrovert. But let me tell you something. You can't say nothing to Kadeen about me. Kadeen have my back. You see like how that one beside me have my back? I said Kadeen have my back. She's silent but she's deadly because she don't talk a lot. But Kadeen is not my friend. She is my sister and I love her. As I said, most of my friendships are like that. So like most of the people when me and them are really close, when we initially meet each other, just by looking at each other, we're like, we're not gonna get along. We say, you know, we're gonna get along. And then when we start to talk, it end up that it's something beautiful. Like look at me and V. Like guys, me and V, we became so close. We didn't know that we were so much alike. The strange thing about me and V is like our thoughts are intertwined. Like I kid you not. So I can start a sentence and V can finish it. V can start a sentence, I can finish it. We can say something and we can criticize it the same exact way. No cap. You can ask the rest of our crew, them can tell you. The two of us, that's how we get the name Twin. As you can see clearly from our fashion statement, we also have a great taste in fashion. So we are both fashionistas, and it just happened. Like guys, it just happened. And I think one of the beautiful thing about life and the journeys is that God always placed the right persons in your life at the right time.
True.
Because when I became close with Lady V, I think I needed her. She came into my life at a point when I wasn't at my best. And because of her and my other friends, big up my 10 out of 10 million. Big up Christina, right? Big up Kayla.
Big up Lataya.
Yeah, so big up my friends them. And as
Big
we
up
go through,
Monique.
we're gonna big up friends. But
Big up yourself, Ashley.
my side, like, I gotta big up my team. Like, my friends are not friends, they're family. My friends would have known what I would have been through, and my side never left me. Them never left me an inch, never. Even after everything happened, them still there with me. I mean, I have to love my friend because them, we don't say friends, we say family. Okay, guys, so I mean, just like with situationships and relationships, friendships have challenges,
That's
right?
true.
And I mean, nobody has all the answers, but we can explore a few or what works for us, right? So like for me, some of the challenges that people may have with me is that back in the day when I did much younger, you know, in my prime as a young girl, I used to always answer my phone. Before I have baby and somebody, so I always
so
answer
now
my
you're not
phone.
answer your
No,
phone.
I'm not really answer my phone.
So them
people
have a
who
problem.
know me, they will think that I'm avoiding them, but in truth and fairness, I am not avoiding them. Sometimes I go home the chat for reply, I'm gonna start with something, and then I forget. So, oh my God, V did message me, I'm gonna never go back.
And then them
So-
go up with them feelings.
and then them go for them feelings. Yeah. So what I have learned to do is that I have conversations with my friends. So I'll say to them that I'm not that girl anymore. I'm gonna try to get back there, but I cannot promise you. But don't feel like me I ignore you, because everybody know me. If me I ignore you, just know that the dialogue black and delete you still. Me no need for pray or me no need for hide from nobody. Me naga run on a bush. Me just not gonna talk to you. Me just have black and delete you. I will move on with life, cause I gotta protect my peace. My peace comes first. But that's me. Lady V, what about you?
I guess some challenges that I have is that friends don't like me being blunt. I'm a bit too outspoken, and I can't change me. I always say, is either you accept me or you just move along. And I'm somebody who is always protecting my friends and friendship. And while I would lose friends, as I say, your peace come first. I don't like people who feel like they're entitled to certain friendship or feel like you're obligated. I have levels of friends that when you know the saying that says you have a tree, you have roots, the trunk, the branches, and those will show you the level of friends that you have. So if you're in the root, that means you're firm, you're steady. If you're in the trunk, anything can happen, you're there. But if you're the branches, that means you come for a reason. And as my friend would always say to me, Veronica, sometimes, you know, a person's coming in your life at a specific time for a specific reason. So just appreciate that time. My challenge, to overcome my challenge, I just block, delete, and just move on. While I will address the situation, and if it's not going forward, then it don't make no sense me disrupt my peace.
Makes sense.
Because then I go create problem in my head and say, oh my God, why is she not talking to me? What did I do? I can't deal with them. Some of them doing no. If you understand me like how you understand me, Veronica, you go choose something. What happened? I can't talk to you. Timisha, you know something I feel X, Y, and Z, whatever. Alright, V, X, Y. I can't deal with a friend who say, oh no, you have to apologize.
That doesn't sound like my friendship.
Oh no, I don't appreciate that. You have to apologize and move on. No, baby, we're all adults. We're grown. I'm not like friends who hide certain things where you do. We're big. Tell me say you're not gonna go with me. That's it. If you don't want to go, you don't want to go. I'm not gonna beat it down, but challenges for me, I just block. That's the quickest thing, you know. Block, delete, move along. That's just it.
Makes sense, makes sense. Guys, what are some of the things that you do? Personally, I don't think that your friend should ask you to change. What I love about my circle, them know how me stay.
True.
And my friends throughout life have never once asked me to change who I am. My friends know me. I am very blunt. And I think that's one of the things that my friends love about me. I am like a little wildfire, and they love me for being a wildfire. They're going to fuel my fire, them not out my shine. That me can guarantee about my friend group, right? So I think when you have friendships, you shouldn't have to change to be somebody's friend, because a selfish people alone do them something there. And if you're selfish, you're not supposed to be in a friendship. You're not supposed to be in a relationship at all. If you're by yourself.
Okay guys, so we're gonna do the friendship game where we're gonna see how well we know each other. Me don't know, but me could see if we will get it right. Right? Alright. So what's the first question?
Alright, so guys, the rule of the game is we're gonna ask 5 questions. We're gonna write the answers on this paper. It's kind of like the newlywed game to see how best we know each other. So it's this or that. Right, so it's just 5 things to choose between for each of us, and we're gonna see if we get it right. At the end, we will reveal our answers. All right, and you guys will see. All right, so let's
Nervous.
go. First one: tea or coffee? Second: sneakers or heels? You're gonna be there laughing. My camera. Alright. Third one.
Hold on. I'm me for right your answer.
Yes.
Oh.
Nails shape, coffin or almond?
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Hold on. Alright.
Next, sushi or Chinese food?
Almighty God.
Last one, green or purple?
Wow. This one is rough.
Okay guys, so it is time for the grand reveal. So for the first one, let's see if we get it right. So it was tea or coffee?
Backside. What is?
Oh, shit, over this.
Tea.
Miss me not drink tea.
You're a coffee person?
Yeah, girl.
So the two of we get it wrong then.
Oh, you're gonna drink? I'm
I
your
like
team. I always
coffee.
see a drink.
Coffee in the cup.
Look at that.
We get it wrong.
Next, sneakers or heels? At least we'll agree upon something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
As girls,
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
after
okay.
all.
Okay.
After all.
Okay.
Nails shape.
She's a coffee girl, guys.
I think she's an almond girl.
But kind of like almond now, for true. Yes.
I do love coffee. I'm not big on the almonds. So even though the secret is so, I just buck ups. Big up Tasha nails, right?
Big up Cells nails.
And then the next one is Chinese or sushi. I think she like Chinese food. I'm not sure.
I like the Chinese food, to be honest.
Yeah, I prefer the sushi. In real life, I get busting a sushi and I can't go back. I can't. And then last but not least, the color. I put purple.
She's a green girl.
She know me like, yeah guys, green is my favorite color.
Green.
Yeah.
Green.
Mama know she like purple. Someone know. Did I get
Yes.
it right? Yeah. So
Each
if she have a choice.
purple. I'm a purple girl.
Hey guys, we're not too bad. We get
Get it
4 out
right.
of 5.
4
We know one another. The only part we get wrong was the tea part. But I mean, if you think about it, coffee is tea. I'm just saying.
No, coffee is coffee. Tea is
Coffee
tea.
Alright guys, so as you can imagine, what some things that you can do for your friends, right? So I mean, what is a friendship without you doing some appreciation for your friends? Like, my friends know me. I would say I have a little Mrs. Claus things about me.
All
Me
the time.
love the random gifts. My friends never know when they're gonna get gifts.
True.
I'm the friend that will just be at work. I'm gonna just pop up with a bag. I'm gonna pop up with something. That is me. I'm very random, because I will just be sitting down and I'm like, you know you know, I appreciate Veronica, I need for the something fair. Like, literally, it will just come to me, and once I get the thought, I'm gonna jump on it. So, just an idea, guys. You can be like me. You don't have to do it all the time. But if you have a little one friend where you really like and you check for a certain way, nobody wait until their birthday, though.
True.
Don't wait until Friendsgiving either. There's always a time to just give. It don't even have to be a gift, guys. You can actually sit down and write a gratitude letter and send to your friend. So you can write a gratitude letter, send them in an email, or you can go in a WhatsApp and just type up something. Do a voice note.
A voice note, I mean?
Yeah. Voice note, I mean.
I'm going to use that one.
So you can do a voice note, or you can do a video note. Send it to your friend. Like, you never know whose day you're making with those little things. Because when you show people gratitude and appreciation, it really changes them day. Trust me. Like, trust and believe me, it really does.
Yeah, I think I'm like that. I have my friends that I would randomly send some long epistles and they would cry about it. You know, it's just appreciation, because give your friends the roses while they're alive.
That's true.
Because today you're there, tomorrow you may never know what may happen. And apart from giving gifts, have a link up. You remember those days when you used to just go to your friend's house and just sit down and watch movies and just eat popcorn? I think we need to go back to those days.
The good old days.
The good old days. Not the always going to the movies or going up on the road to go eat. Just have some random link up, like, girl, me come here yard today. What you do? You know what? Me come stay with you, come chill. You know, if you just have that conversation, because sometimes you may never know what a person is going through. True. You never know what a person is facing, whatever challenges they may have, and maybe that little text message or that show up will kind of uplift their day and their spirit. So that's it for me.
That's true. Love it. So today's episode is sponsored by Poor Decisions.
But you need to make right decisions, though.
Right? But I mean, nothing wrong if you make like a poor decisions, right? Guys, you can find them on Instagram at Poor Decisions. So that's POUR Decisions. So guys, we are at the end
of our Twin Twisters JA first episode.
Drop some comments now. Make we know how we do. Like, guys, be very, very truthful with us. Let us know what we can do different the next time. Let us know what you liked. Let us know what you never really told like. Make we know how we can work on. But guys, one thing we want to remember: like, share, subscribe.
And remember to go over to the Backpack Crew and follow us on Instagram. Okay?
Yes, guys.
Toodaloos. That's my favorite saying going forward. Toodaloos.
Until next time, we will see you when we discuss another topic. Who knows? We don't even know yet what we're discussing next, because as you can imagine, we play it by ear and we go off the fly. So tune in. See you next time. Bye.